Guys, welcome to our first video of Life with M and J. My name is Mariana. This is
Jial.
and this video is just our first video to introduce ourselves and warm ourselves to, our viewers or our incoming viewers. This is just a warm video to introduce ourselves and let you guys know who we are and what we do and what we're doing. But we currently just to give you guys a little idea of what we're doing, but we just came from New Mexico. That's our original hometown. I'm from Rancho, but and he's
Yeah.
from Santa Fe, but we just New Mexico isn't too far from where we're at. We're currently in Denver. We just moved down here on Saturday, and it's currently now Tuesday. So we've been out here for almost like 3 days, and we just moved into our apartment, which you can kind of tell from the back it's a little cluttered. But this video is just kind of give it just like an idea, But
What we're going to be covering and stuff like that. We're just going to be showing you guys videos of what we're going to be doing, activities, and a day in our life. And that's pretty much it.
yeah, so right now it's currently 10 at night, so I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna cook us hot dogs with chili beans and cheese, and then he's gonna be putting together this bookcase that we bought from IKEA, which clearly seems, I don't know, it's put together. It's
I
just
already
these little.
put it together, but it's just. Anyway,
Our neighbors were, I
it's
don't know.
not very sturdy, so I'm gonna use some wood glue, try
Yeah.
to make it a little bit better.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by Gorilla, so. But anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with that, and then I'm gonna skip to me cooking food.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys here. So right now what I'm doing, so this is our stovetop. It's a little more like, I don't know, it's a little more advanced, I guess you could say. But it's a little, I don't know. Anyway, so for us to turn it on, you just turn it on right here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually get a pot because I need to well, we have these pots that we bought, or that I bought on Amazon. They're the ones that you could like detach it or whatever. But I'm gonna be cooking the beans in here, and then I'll cook the hot dogs just so the hot dogs don't get cold. But I want to show you guys how this works. Like, in order for like the stove to turn on, like you have to have a pot there. Like you can't like not turn on, like you can't turn on the stove without a pot being there. So like this one won't turn on right now if I don't have a pot. So this one I just like set to number 8, or like that's like the heat of it, and then like it like starts to heat up. But once I take it off, like it turns into air and it just turns the stove off. So it's kind of just like, I guess, like a safety feature. But basically I'm gonna be cooking the beans in here, and then that's about it. So I'm gonna set you guys up. And then, so we had bought these beans from the store. We don't have much storage, but I'm gonna get these beans, hopefully. Good thing we don't need a can opener because we don't have one. But so we're gonna have these 2 cans of beans. Oh shoot. And then I'm gonna start throwing them in there. Let me set you guys up. I'm gonna open these up, and then we have these hot dogs. And we also have this like weird like microwave. I don't know. It's kind of exotic and new. But so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this down a bit, and then I'm gonna throw these beans in here. So I'm throwing it in here. Ready? Do you think with 1 can of beans it'll be okay?
Yeah.
So we're only gonna do 1 can of beans. We don't need 2. And then I'm gonna get a spoon, like, I don't know, this. I'm gonna get this spoon. Let me turn this up. I'm gonna just let these heat up a bit. These won't take long to heat up, so I'm gonna just start the hot dogs now. And I'm just gonna cook them on the stove because you could do like different ways of like heating them up, but so I'm just gonna grill them on the stove basically, because you could put them in water, like let them soak in water, or you could grill them or whatever. And then so our hot dogs are right here. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick though while that's cooking. I'm gonna trim this down a bit. I'm gonna wash my hands. And so, I don't know guys, all that like virus stuff that's going around is no good. But I'm gonna wash my hands and then put those hot dogs to cook. You need to buy like a little thing to put our spoons down on, you know what I mean? Like so that it doesn't get our counter dirty. But I'm gonna go ahead and open these. These knives we got to like sharp. Ah! So I'm gonna put one. Baby, how many do you want? Yeah. You can eat. I almost burnt myself, guys. Oh no. I'm gonna put 4 down because I'll probably eat 2 as well. What did you do? Okay, I'm gonna turn this down because it's getting a little hot. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna need another spatula. This is how it's looking so far, guys. Let me show you. Let me turn on this fan because anyway, so this is what it's looking like. These are the hot dogs. These are the hot dogs, and these are the beans. So that's what that's looking like. While that's cooking, let's go see what Jial is doing. So he's over here. I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, so I just did one side of the bunch. So I just glued this side. You can tell there's like glue in there, and then there would be up there. So I was just like taking out the excess glue, or like wiping it off. And then I'm gonna flip it over, and then I'm gonna do this side.
Where's that bread?
The bread, I think it's up there.
Okay. So anyways. Oh. I don't know what he's talking about. But let me flip you guys back. Anyways. So I'll put you guys there. Wait, where'd you say they were? They're not here. So I don't know where he left the bread guy. Guys, I don't know if he left the bread. Let me try and see. Because clearly he doesn't know where he left the on bread.
Clearly she's not looking good enough.
Oh. Okay. We got the bread. Anyways. Let's flip you guys back because deep sea. Okay. So for the bread, obviously, like I don't know. I could heat the bread up on the stove, but that's gonna do too much. Should we have like a crazy like microwave? I don't know, but you could like heat up like a bunch of stuff in the microwave. So I'm gonna do that. But it's like not like a microwave. It's like, well, it is, but like it's like a, I don't know, like it has like an oven, an air fryer. I don't know. It's just all this crazy stuff. So I'm gonna heat these up in there. I'm gonna turn the hot dogs off. I'm gonna put 2 more breads on there, just so that they could heat up all at the same time. And then our beans are looking done, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna heat those up for, I don't know, 30 seconds. So look, our like thing has like a screen on it. You see, like I have the screen and then like there's that. And then our beans are looking done, so I'm gonna turn that off. But that's our beans, guys. I think your camera's getting a little foggy. Let me clean it. But how those? You see the TV? Now I'm gonna take those out. And they've gotten warm. They're warm now. So I'm gonna put those together. I'm gonna get a plate though. I think this should be fine. Okay. That's our plate. Let me flip you guys back over. So I'm gonna actually try. I'm gonna get this. And then I'm gonna get one of these hot dogs. Put it there. And then get him some beans. And then I'm gonna get him another one. Sorry about that, guys. The camera died, so we had another charger for it, or another box. But anyway, so I got him his hot dogs, and then I put some cheese. Are these hot dogs or corn dogs? Let me know, guys, because I don't know. I don't know the difference. I think he's laughing at me over there because I don't know the difference. But it's not my fault. They look the same. Well, they don't look the same, but like, bro, what? Like, same shenanigans. Anyways, so I'm gonna set his thing down and clear the table a bit so he could eat, and we're gonna eat at the same time. But I'm doing that now, so and he's still over there. So by the time he should be done. And then this is a little setup. So we don't have very much space for it being a studio. But maybe in the other vlog we'll give you guys like a house or like an apartment tour once everything's done though, because right now it's a little cluttered. So now we'll get him a little Dr. Pepper to give him next to his food. And then I'll give him a little bit of Doritos. If he deserves them. I think he does though. All his hard work. He built mostly everything in here. Like the table. All that good stuff. But I'll just put the Doritos right here open. So, let me show you guys. This is his food. Looking good. This, don't mind that. But, and then he's gonna have Doritos, so that's what he's gonna be eating for tonight. So, let's see. So now I'm gonna make myself a plate, but I'm gonna heat up my breads for a little longer because they got cold. Got a little cold when I was sorry guys, that's the microwave. That was not me. Why is it pushing 5? Okay. So I'm gonna put them in there for 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. Then I'm gonna make myself a plate. So, this is mine. If he wants more, I'll make him more. But guys, he's been loving the food over here. You guys can see him in the back. Like last night, I had made potatoes and ground beef, like a burrito. And I made him a burrito, and then he's like, oh, he was full. And then I got myself a burrito, and then I ate a bowl right after, and he wanted my bowl. So, I don't know, but he's been loving it over here. But if I haven't let you guys know, I don't remember if I told them in the beginning that we moved out here to Denver. But we're out here.
College.
We're out here for college. We're not just out here to live here. We're out here for college. But, it's actually, I've been liking it so far. Have you?
Yeah.
So,
I'm trying to study business and administration.
I'm going for aviation, which is not for the weak. I've heard that from a lot of people, but I don't know. I'm excited, though. I'm excited to get my life going. And not that I didn't have a life before, but, you know, actual adult life, you know, because now we're having to pay bills, rent, you know, and I kind of just like that we're able to set up our own apartment, you know what I mean? And also, like I said, I'll show you guys an apartment tour, maybe like in the next video. But now we're gonna eat and enjoy our food. So I don't know if you guys really want to see a scene, but we'll probably be back. But this is our food, guys, so you guys can see it. That's his. I think he's happy. But now we're just gonna eat and enjoy our food, and then we'll get back to you guys when we are done.
Superman.
Não precisa brincar, se organizar, todo mundo trepa. Calma, não precisa brincar, vai se organizar, todo mundo trepa, 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 trepa. Se organizar, todo mundo trepa, 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 trepa. Se organizar, todo mundo trepa.
Oi pra novinha safadinha que só pensa em transar. Pra novinha safadinha que só pensa em transar. Vou socando com força na tech, já tô ficando com falta de ar. Vou socando com força na tech, já tô ficando com falta de ar.
Superman.
Precisa brincar, se organizar, todo mundo trepa. Calma, não precisa brincar, vai se organizar, todo mundo trepa, 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 trepa. trepa, 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 trepa. Tô organizado, todo mundo trepa, 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 trepa. Tô organizado, todo mundo trepa.
Oi pra novinha safadinha que só pensa em transar. Pra novinha safadinha.
We're back, guys. We were super tired last night after putting up the lights, as you could see them in the corner. But anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, and subscribe and like or whatever. Hopefully you guys can come back and see more of our videos. We're just gonna be doing adventures and stuff like that. But we hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.